Hi, I'm Diane and I'm the Chief Leadership Officer at Blueprint Leadership. How many of you feel like your life is just too busy? You know, like your adrenaline glands are continually being stimulated and overstimulated to the point where you have to worry about what kind of stress are you bringing into your life. I think over time, society in general has become so overly busy and stressed out that it's becoming a real health danger for us and for our families. And so one of the things I want to talk about is being intentional and purposeful about what you put into your life. I don't know if any of you have seen an exercise where there's a presenter and the presenter brings in a cylinder that's about this tall. And the presenter will put rocks into the cylinder and then ask the audience, is this full? And usually the audience says, yes, it's full. It's filled with rocks. And then the presenter will put some pebbles or sand into the cylinder and fill it up and then ask the audience, is this full? And the audience will say, yes, it's full. And then the presenter will come and will actually put some water into the cylinder until it's up to the very top and then ask, is this full? And the whole point behind this exercise is for us to recognize that when we put rocks into our cylinder of life first, then there is room for the other things. But if we poured the pebbles and the water in and then tried to dump the rocks in, what happens? So, you know, the water spurts all over the place and falls out of the cylinder. And so I want to recommend to you that you really take some time to reflect on what are the things that are most important for you to have in your life. Now, as a gift, there's no other intention, but as a gift to you, we created a website for this very purpose. It's called 2020 Vision for 2020. And we intentionally removed it from the Blueprint Leadership website so that you would have an opportunity to go to this website and be intentional about the rocks that you want to put into your life for 2020. So what it will ask you to do is identify 8 different areas of your life and declare what you want those areas to look like on December 31st, 2020. So you're being very intentional about stating your end goal for 2020 in these important areas of life. And then you'll receive a PDF version of that for your record. And I really recommend that whether you do this exercise on the website or you do it individually on your own, whatever you do, have intentionality about where you want to be by the end of 2020. Have 2020 vision for 2020. And then determine what are the rocks in your life that you intentionally want to put in so that you make room for the most important things. And then the overflow can be the lesser important things, the sand and the water. So go ahead and do this exercise and then be intentional about where you put your time and alleviate some of that busyness in your life. Good luck.